Lunatics, Lune here with Lunatic Reactions. Before we get into today's reaction, I need to talk about the fact that last night we hit 100 subscribers. I am absolutely in shock. I did not think we would get here, especially I did not think we would get here this quickly, in just a little over a week. And it's all because of you wonderful subscribers that have joined me on this little adventure that I'm taking. And I want to thank all of you. I appreciate you so much. And I'm excited to see where this goes. We're just hit 100. Let's get to 200. We're continuing my journey into BAND-MAID. And when considering what to do next, a lot of you have been saying that they are a live band, like that's how they should be experienced. And I know what that means. There are certain bands that the live experience is a huge part of the experience. But I wanted to do some more studio versions first before checking out any of the live songs. But I wanted to check out some more studio songs before I reacted to any of the official live videos. And then a commenter had a suggestion in my last video saying to take one of the songs and do a double reaction, compare the studio version to the live version. So that's what we're going to do. And the song that I've chosen is Hate, with a question mark. So I guess it's Hate. So I'm excited to see what this one has to offer and excited to see how the two versions compare. I'm going to listen to the studio version first. I'm going to try to keep the pauses to a minimum since we have to do two versions of the song. I will read the lyrics afterwards and give my thoughts, and then I will do the live version. Without any further ado, let's just get into this. This is BAND-MAID with Hate. Alright, so what's standing out to me in this one so far has been the drum work. The drums are really heavy in certain parts there, and yeah, this is a little bit different vibe than the first two ones that I reacted to. It's a little, I'm not getting as much of a punk vibe. It's still not really metal. It's like, it's like hard rock, and it's not bad, but definitely different from the other two. But that's what I've been told, that there is, you can't, pigeonhole this band into just one sound, which is, great. 21 Pilots, I love them. Can't pigeonhole them. Sleep Token, same thing. All right, let's take it back and get back into it. Oh, paused it at the wrong time there. I could tell it was about to get into some nice bass, but that deep bass there was really nice. All right, and it sounded like we got some good bass coming up. I've said it in the first two BAND-MAID videos and pretty much every video that I've done. I love bass.
時刻ページよく10分そこらのしょぼい運動開始したこともないのに体操に向かいたいと冷めればざわめく体あれもそれも足り なってもう十分でしょこれ以上意味なんてない君はねゼロでもない形にもなれない揺れるその胸の感触と考えても結論なんてないから無駄だね Yeah 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 I hate you la 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 I hate you 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 don't keep pushing on my I hate you 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 I hate you
All right, so that was the studio version of BAND-MAID's song Hate. I have to say, just off my initial feelings, this one didn't hit me as hard as the first two that I reacted to, which was Dice and Alone. Not that it was bad, but I think because it didn't have as much of a punk sound as those two songs, it didn't hit the same. But there was some great bass in there, and the drums stood out to me in this one more so than they had in other songs. I hadn't taken notice of them before, but they stood out in this song. All right, so I'm going to read the lyrics. I'll come back with my thoughts, and then we'll do the live version. Okay, so I've read the lyrics. I'm not going to spend too much time on them. They're fairly straightforward. The song is talking about somebody that this person is done with, whoever wrote the song. I believe I'm gonna get the names right now. The only name I remember because I love bass so much is Misa. I think that's how you say it. But the singer, I believe, writes lyrics, and the guitarist does a lot of the musical composition, from what I understand. But so who's ever writing the song, it seems to be about another person, perhaps a past relationship. There were a couple of things in there that made me think that it might be about a past relationship, and it's like saying I'm not going to deal with you anymore. I'm not going to deal with the things you say to me, the things you tell me, the things that you do. You're basically dead to me. It says never show your face again. There was one line that did stand out to me that this is what made me think that it was a relationship. Just using me to make you feel you have meaning. 10 minutes of limp gymnastics. Nothing much to it. Just a big misplaced attitude. To me, using me to make you feel you have meaning, but also just like using me to make you feel, and then the 10 minutes of limp gymnastics. That sounds like a very much a burn statement about this person's bedroom ability. That's how I'm taking it. Maybe I just have a dirty mind, but that's where I'm kind of thinking that is getting at. Let me know if I'm completely off base on that. Yeah, so again, not too much else to really get into. It's very straightforward. It's about hating and being done with somebody and really trying to act like that you don't care though, but at the same time, it's coming across like you care very much. Like the outro, it's I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Don't give a shit no more. If you don't give a shit, why do you need to sing the song? So it does kind of have that contradiction to it. So that's my thoughts on the studio version. I'll give my rating after for this. I'm going to do two separate ratings, but I'll give my rating for the studio version after I react to the live version. So without any further ado, here is Hate, the official live video. Right off the bat, I'm already liking it better than the studio version. I can hear the bass a lot clearer. It almost seems like it has a better production than the studio version. I get it now. I get what you guys mean by them being a live band. Now I get it.
こともないのに大切に高い階が進めればざわめくからがあればそれも足りない何様にもなれないでしょ一部きりも許せないもう十分でしょこれ以上意味なんてない君はゼロでもない形にもなれない揺れ揺れその胸の感想どう考えても結論なんてないから無駄だ Yeah 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 I kid you la 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 I don't care if you die out
I'm sorry to pause during the guitar solo, but I'm not a big fan of guitar solos, and I need to hear that bass solo again. That was, yeah. So let's take that back a few. All right. Yeah, that was incredible. If this is a battle, bass is slaughtering guitar. My feeling. I accidentally clicked to pause there. My bad. I just kind of got lost there and I accidentally hit my mouse. Let's take that back. Yeah, I get it. All right, so I've listened to both versions now, and yeah, I that live version was definitely superior to the studio version. It sounded better produced. I could hear the bass a lot clearer. Plus, the that back and forth between the bass and guitar. Obviously, I was mainly listening for the bass part, but I see the appeal of for people who love guitar and like the back and forth, especially when they got to the end of that, where it was like instead of being like a battle, it became like a conversation. So when it comes to my rating for the studio version, I didn't dislike it, but I did like it less than Dice and Alone. So I would give the studio version an 8 out of 10. The live version, I think on the strength of the bass alone, I would give it. I still don't like it as much as I liked Alone. So even though on the strength of the bass alone, it's not quite a 10 out of 10, but I will give it a 9.5 out of 10. The live version was very enjoyable. I see why people have been suggesting the official live videos. I will definitely check out some more. And yeah, I look forward to continuing this journey, continuing to grow the channel, and continuing to talk to all of you wonderful lunatics. All right, until next time, I'm Loon. This is Lunatic Reactions. Take care.